Hi everyone. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Inspiring Pennie. Today we are out in southern Saskatchewan picking Saskatoon berries. For anybody who doesn't know what a Saskatoon berry is, it's a native berry that grows wild, and you can use it for many different ideas. We're going to make a Saskatoon pie for you. The indigenous people used to put it in their pemmican to add some flavor. So we are going to do some picking and hopefully get enough berries to make a pie. So join me for my adventure. Okay, so now we're back at the farm and we've got our bucket full of Saskatoons. So we need to wash them. So we're gonna add some water to the berries. And what's gonna happen is all the gunk, I'm going to take my watch off, is going to float to the top and it'll make it easier for cleaning. This is the job that most people dislike. Picking is easier than cleaning. So we're just going to wash them. And there's some bad berries here. I'm going to find the bowl and put them in. Discard bowl here. So we're just gonna pick off all this stuff and clean the berries. So this part is probably the most tedious part you're gonna find. And on some of them you're gonna find, oh, that one's not, the stems that might still be stuck to the berry. So we need to get all that stuff out of there. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we've washed them all and cleaned them, which was a lot harder than I anticipated. Anyway, I had to get some help and it still took over an hour to do. So if somebody says, do you want to pick them or clean them? Choose picking them. It's a heck of a lot easier. Okay, so now we're just gonna let them dry and stay tuned. We'll be back to make a pie. So welcome back. I'm in the kitchen now. I have my friend Josie again from Denmark, along with my mother-in-law, Cheryl. And we are going to use Cheryl's recipe for our pie. So Cheryl's gonna kind of talk us through what we're gonna do. So Mom, what are we doing?
Okay.
Okay.
Put the flour into the big bowl.
Flour.
The lard first.
Lard, you're gonna be in charge of that. Okay. So cut up the Tendeflake, the whole thing.
Yeah. On pie, but it'll keep.
Oh, okay.
It'll keep.
So we'll have extra pastry then. Okay.
You take the knife and cut it up into a few pieces.
I'll be your Vanna White. Okay. Do you know who Vanna White is?
No.
Off of Wheel of Fortune, the lady that turns the letters.
Oh, more than this? That's good. Okay. Then the flour.
Okay, so we don't crumble it up until I can take that until after the flour.
How much of the flour? Yep. All of it. Dump her in. And
All right.
Salt.
And the salt is that one.
Whenever mix up sugar and salt.
So we put about 4 cups of flour in there, right?
Yeah.
And how much salt we do?
About a
Teaspoon. Okay.
And then just start using the pastry cutter till it's in coarse crumbs.
All right.
Sometimes you need to use a knife to clean off the
Oh, see, I should have maybe fixed that.
butter.
Yeah. See, it's
It's another one.
oops, messy already.
And you say Tendeflake works best for crusts.
Yep. For me, anyway.
Okay. I haven't made crust for years, but it didn't go very well the first time, so. So I had frozen the berries and we brought them out about an hour ago and let them thaw a little bit. So we were just looking up some information about the Saskatoon berries, and they are well, I guess they're originating to North America. They only grow in North America. So, and more so the west side of North America. So most of the prairie provinces have them, and down into the States a little bit. So something unique for Josie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't have that in Europe.
Do you have any wild berries that you guys eat?
Yes, we have raspberries
Okay.
and strawberries, and we call them forest berries, but I don't know what you call them here. It's they are black, and then they have like bumps on them.
Oh,
Blackberries, maybe?
Yeah.
okay.
They look like a big black raspberry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we would call them.
All right, so you've blended most of it in, right?
Yes.
So that looks good, Grandma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now break the egg into a cup and sort of beat it up with a fork.
Oh, can I use this one, or should it be heavy? So like this.
Yeah, and now a little bit of water into there.
Okay.
Okay.
About
How much?
halfway up or so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try that. A tablespoon of vinegar
A tablespoon?
or two.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even sure what I do. Okay.
Wow. Well, we're just gonna.
Eyeball it almost.
It's
Oh, and
supposed to
they-
make your pastry more flaky.
Hmm.
Oops.
I've never used vinegar when baking
Yeah.
before, so that's interesting.
And you usually use butter, you said?
Yeah.
Instead of your Tendeflake.
Yeah.
That's way enough.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's blended together.
Just dump it in.
Sure.
And then just kind of bring all the dough around with the fork.
Okay.
Close it into the
Give you the fork back. We'll do dishes later. The not so fun part.
With all of it, or just here in the middle?
Yep, all around. Yep. Okay, that's pretty good. Now you can get your hands in there.
All right.
Oh.
So do you need it like bread and dough, or just
Well, just until it's well blended
Okay.
together.
See if I can just like cram it together like this. Is that okay?
Good. Maybe add a little more flour to it. Pennie.
Okay. Tell me when.
Oh, that's good.
Is it good? Okay.
Coming together, eh?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just the same consistency, yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
So, more?
I
Well,
think that's enough.
okay.
Now, do you let it rest now, or do you?
Oh, we can.
What do you do now?
I usually just use it right away,
Okay.
but some put it in the fridge for a while to chill.
Oh well, we'll do it your way. We're doing it Grandma's way. So okay. So what are we doing now?
Okay, get a flour on the cupboard.
Okay.
Quite a bit. Good. That's good.
Okay.
Swish it around. And just break off a chunk of the pastry that think what you need,
Oh,
what you need to fill
Like for
it.
2 or just one side? For the
Just
top, for the
one
bottom?
side
so is
for
this?
now. A little bit too much maybe, just take a wee bit off. That's
So
okay.
this?
Okay,
Okay.
form it into a circle.
Like this?
Yeah,
Okay.
press it down and you can roll it.
Do you want to roll it?
You're doing good. You're already dirty.
Perfect.
I'm just here as your assistant.
Could sprinkle a little bit of flour on top.
Okay.
Okay, that's rolling out pretty good.
Yeah.
Is it sticking to the bottom?
No, I think it's okay. So like this?
Oh yeah, it's good.
Is it okay or
Mhm.
is it
That's
Yeah.
fine. Maybe it's a little thick.
A little thick.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, now I usually try to fold it in half and then bring the pie plate under it.
Okay. So you don't have to put anything in the pie plate to grease it or anything. 'Cause
And then try to lift it up halfway onto the plate.
Like this.
Yeah.
Now it's a little.
There you go.
Oh.
look at that. Okay. So now do we squish it down in so that it,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can do it.
oh, I'm not sure of much help here. Okay. All right. So now what?
Okay, now you can cut it off all around with a knife.
We're gonna need a sharper knife probably.
You think?
Oh, you got it? Do you want a sharp thing? No, you're good.
Yeah, got it. So,
Okay.
this one on the bowl.
Okay. Now what, Grandma?
Okay, set it aside.
Okay.
And you can mix the berries.
Okay. So we'll need another bowl.
A bowl, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the filling. So,
Put the berries in the bowl
oops, berries in the bowl.
and the sugar.
So we put about 4 cups of berries.
Yep.
And what did I put? A cup of sugar?
Yeah, cup of sugar.
Okay.
And the cornstarch.
Oops. And the cornstarch is in this little one.
A couple of good tablespoons.
Okay.
And a wee bit of salt, half a teaspoon of salt.
Okay, we'll have to grab that.
This one?
Yeah, we'll just go. Okay, I'm just gonna cheat and go. Okay,
Okay, that's it. Just mix it
and
up.
mix it up. Oops. All right. Does that look
Okay,
good,
it's
Grandma?
ready to go into the pie crust.
Ooh, look at that. All right, so just dump it in. Okay, we'll show that. Okay, we'll dump it in. Oops, we got some sugar on the.
That's okay. It'll mix in when it cooks.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's just about right.
Oh,
I
that
think.
looks good.
Ooh. Fantastic.
Okay, the
Okay.
pastry person. who is rolling
Okay,
out the-
Josie, you're back up.
Pastry person. So
Your
how
name's
much?
now.
Yeah. So, ooh. So like this, you think?
Yep,
And the same procedure?
same thing.
Should I warm the oven up now?
Yeah.
And what do you bake
Oh,
at?
about 350.
350. There it goes. Okay.
Some people put a little few dots of butter on
Oh,
top. do that. Doesn't matter.
Let me find some. Dollops of butter. Just brush my hands off.
Just 3 or 4 little,
It's gonna be a.
yeah, just little bits.
And
That's good.
what's that for? Just
I think that keeps it from foaming up or
oh,
spilling over,
okay,
I think.
all right.
Okay. So. Oh.
Oh, it's almost. Oh, it's not even gonna hit. See, you're okay.
Yay, perfect.
Okay.
All right. And then cutting out here again. Oh, is it too much? Should it go over?
Let's just
Yeah, give it a little extra.
let's try and use some more. Oh, this
That'll
is.
be all right. I'm trying to do it. It'll be fine.
Okay, well we'll just.
Well, maybe we can fix
You
it
can
with
patch it.
Yeah, patch it.
Okay.
Nobody said it should be perfect.
No, nothing is perfect except for us, Josie.
Yes.
Like we decided that a while ago.
I'm a master of patching.
Well, you can do the patching now. Here.
Oh, my nose.
Because once it bakes, it's not really going to show anything.
Perfect.
Okay.
Well, thank you for fixing that. Amazing.
Perfect. So now,
Now you have to crimp it.
well, you're right there. We're gonna let Grandma.
Oh.
You're an expert at this. We
No,
need.
no, I'm not.
We need you. We need your help.
Yeah. I'm not a fancy pie maker, I tell you. Some people make it so nice.
Well, your pies are amazing though,
As
so
long
I'm
as it
not
tastes
gonna.
good, that's
Yeah,
the big thing.
we're not really fancy people, so. For our next pie, we'll go all out, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll make a cake it, or is it cake? Pie.
Oh,
next time.
yeah. And watching that show, Is It Cake? Trying to figure out, is it cake or is it real? And do you put some ventals in?
Yeah. Me?
Well, yeah. Do the honors. Fabulous.
Amazing.
So we preheated the oven to 350. How long do you usually let it cook?
I would say about 45 minutes.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
It's beautiful.
Okay.
You're done.
Open the oven. And we know we have flour on our hands, but we're okay with that. We'll wash everything off after. Perfect. Okay.
Wow.
So we'll come back and we'll have a pie.
Yes.
We'll try it.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so now it's ready. So we're gonna pull it out of the oven.
Okay.
Now we're just gonna let it cool for a few minutes, and then we'll cut it up and we'll try it. Okay, so it is warm, but we're still gonna cut it and try it. Ooh, look at it steam.
Oh, it looks so good.
All right, Josie. You ready for the first piece?
Yes.
Okay, I don't have a pie lifter, so we are going to try and maybe use the spatula. If it falls apart, well, it still is going to taste good.
Hey, look at that. Nice.
All right, you want to scoop some ice cream on that?
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Pretty steamy.
So,
All right.
all right. Okay, I'll have a
Here's for
bite.
your first bite of Saskatoon pie, or
Yes.
warm Saskatoon pie.
It's so good.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining Josie, my mother-in-law Cheryl, and me again on this episode of Inspiring Pennie. Remember to comment below, give us a like, and give us a subscribe. Catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.